Rich Ortiz here with the Fighter's Voice, the only voice that matters, and I'm like Vergil Ortiz Jr. We're simply knocking out the competition. Golden Boy Promotions is bringing Vergil Ortiz to Fresno, California. How does that make you feel knowing that Fresno is now one of the biggest cities in the world that support the sport of boxing?
You know, it means a lot, you know, because especially since I've spent a month out here, you know, doing some recovery. I grew to love Fresno a lot. I genuinely love this city. I would move here. I love the people in it. And, you know, it really does mean a lot. I hope that they're as excited to have me as I am to be here.
Vergil, what can we expect from you once that bell rings, man, in front of thousands of people on the zone, Golden Boy Promotions? You know, you're going for another knockout, most of all, going for another victory.
Yeah, we always go in for the just for the same outcome. And I don't mean a knockout. I mean an exciting fight. You know, because that's what the fans love the most. You know, me included. So you know, I try to make my fights you know, as exciting as they can be, and I mean, this one will be no different.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told Oscar. When I interviewed Bud Crawford the last time I interviewed him, I brought up your name. I said, "What do you think about Vergil Ortiz?" And he had a lot to say about different fighters. He agrees, he doesn't agree. He said, Vergil, he's right there. He's right there. When you hear that from arguably the pound for pound, the best fighter in the world, how does that make you feel as a fighter?
You know, I mean, it feels good. You know, I respect Crawford. You know, he's probably number one pound for pound fighter, like you said. And it does mean a lot. I still want to fight him. You know, but out of respect, you know, just to show how, just to see how I can fare against him, you know, if I win or not, you know, but it's a lot of respect to Crawford. It means a lot.
Hey, all these people here, they're going to call you on that, man. So once you get ready to buy a house, is Fresno something you're really looking at?
Genuinely, yeah. I love this city. It's beautiful, and, you know, it reminds me a lot of Texas, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, the support, and, you know, it's all family-oriented. I got to ask you another question. Is it possible we can get you on the Fighter's Voice podcast this evening? I'll send you the link. You can be wherever you're at, just 10 minutes of your time. What do you say?
I'll let you know. I do have to fly back to Riverside. So, I mean, we'll talk more on that. We'll talk more on that right now. Yeah. Okay.
You heard it from the undefeated fighter, Vergil Ortiz, knocking on the door to a title shot. As always, Fresno, it's a wrap. Thumbs up for Richie.
Remember. It's always voiceography at its finest. And always, thanks for listening.